Mike Gallagher.
We hope you'll express yourself, maybe be my co-host for a day. We put together what Eric Hansen would call a cockamamie plan. I think it's a good plan. Longtime operations manager, and he joins us on Skype because yesterday we shared the news that Eric is in quarantine for real because you and your wife have been feeling some symptoms. Your daughter might have been exposed to somebody with COVID. How you doing? Give us an update, Eric, because I understand you gave yourself your own COVID test yesterday.
Yes, I did. I got a COVID test yesterday, and it was a drive-through, and I had to do it myself. And because, hey, I wanted to share it with everyone, I took a video of it.
All right, so let's give people time to get online. Go to mikeonline.com on your computer or on your smartphone because you're going to want to see this. Don't play it yet, Yuri, until we can give people time to get online as they're listening on the radio. Now, Eric, the good news is you haven't gotten your test back yet, but you and your wife and your daughter. Oh, you did get them back?
During the show today, I did get my test results back.
Wait a minute. Well, where's the drum roll? I got to have a drum roll here. I mean,
it's on there somewhere.
I mean, I know it is. I got to figure out where it is because I need I can't find it here. I'll just, what's the news?
The verdict is I am COVID negative.
You're negative. Wow.
Yes. Negative. Yes.
Good.
So I'm happy about that. Very happy.
But this is interesting because you guys had all the textbook symptoms. And that's what's so strange. You had chills, you had fever, you had aches, you had pain, you had a cough.
Back pain.
Admit it, you had to think you had it.
Oh, I totally did. In fact, about halfway through the day yesterday, I was convinced I couldn't taste anything.
Wow.
Like drinking coffee. Like, I don't taste this coffee.
I talked you into it because I kept asking you.
Yeah, I think so.
Because Joey Hudson kept saying, did he lose his sense of taste or smell?
Right.
And then I'm sure I talked you into losing your sense of taste or smell. It's all psychosomatic.
Literally, right after we talked, I went and got the spiciest potato chips I could find and started eating. Like, these should be hotter. There's a problem. I'm in big trouble now.
That's funny. That is funny. Well, okay. So what about Gina? Did she get her test back yet?
She has not gotten her test back. This is the test we took on Sunday. That's negative. So the test that I took the video of, that we haven't got results back on yet.
And that was yesterday. Okay, so now we got people online. Let's take a look. Let's see what it looks like when you administer. And this is like a pharmacy or something, right? Like a CVS.
CVS. Yeah, CVS.
Okay, you just drive in. Oh my goodness. Yep. Can we air this? Is it going to be gross?
Oh no, it's not. It's not gross. The first part of it, it's kind of hard to see, but the second part I got actually pretty well.
All right. Let's go ahead and play it and let people see it.
Picking the thing up.
MikeOnline.com. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I've got a hard break here. You know all about those. Go ahead, Yuri. Let's play the B-roll of Eric and his COVID. So I couldn't do this, incidentally. I couldn't give it because you got to put it way down your nostril, right?
Oh yeah, it's all the way up.
There you are.
There it is, and that little knot is where you have to. That's how far it has to go in your nose.
That little ridge there has to go all the way back.
That just touches the tip of your nose. You see how that's a long way.
There you go. Oh, it's uncomfortable, isn't it?
It is very uncomfortable. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, it's not fun. And then why do you have it down there so long? It doesn't have to be there that long.
15 seconds. 15 seconds in each nostril. Yep.
Ugh. But each nostril, is that the rapid test or the regular COVID test?
This is the regular COVID test.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah.
Well,
it was rough.
But it's ridiculous that it takes 5, 6, 9, 10, 12 days, If we could get the testing under control, that's a whole different ballgame. Wow.
Yeah, no, it really would make a big difference if we get it faster. But we got this back in 4 days. I'm hoping the next one will get back even quicker than that.
Well, so far the news is good. So we've been praying for you because, and that doesn't, and real quick, because people got mad at me because I didn't ask you. If you had been positive, do you think you would have requested hydroxychloroquine, Z-Pack, and
That's the first phone call. That'd be the first phone call. Absolutely.
There you go. All right. Interesting response. All right, Eric, I'm glad you're feeling better. Give Ray my love there. Give him a hug. All right, good news. And don't forget, everybody makes a $100 donation to my Food for the Poor campaign today to feed starving children. You're going to be entered in a chance to be my guest co-host for a day. Just go to mikeonline.com, click on the emergency food relief banner at the top of the page to make the donation, or call 844-860-HOPE. Thank you. Have a great day. Be safe. I'm Mike Gallagher. God bless America.